Good morning. I should say, yeah, good morning still. It's September 24, 2020. I'm back out trying some new programs on the Deus with the X35 coil, larger coil, and my older one, which has had a 9-inch coil, but my other machine still has the 3.2 version and the original coil that came with it. So I think this is up to version 5 now. Anyway, so grass is still a little high here. It's been cut across the driveway, so I'm probably going to head over there. It's a lot easier swinging. So, and it's really wet still. So I found 2 targets that are definitely keepers. The rest has been nothing but bullets, probably from the 1920s, 1930s, and some can slaw and some other odds and ends, but nothing what I'm looking for, which is Colonial at this site here. That's 18th century. So at the bottom of this hole, which was a pretty deep hole, it's over the pinpointer. The Deus hit it, did not hit it hard. I'm on GM mode with some custom tweaks to it, and it got it. It's down here. It's a button. So that was deep, about 9 inches or so. So we'll keep that for sure. And the other thing I found was a little bit earlier, just to my left, and this piece looks period piece, what I'm looking for, mid 1700s. I just quite don't know what it is. Maybe a candle snuffer ring where you hold it like this and you go about the house and putting out the candles and stuff like that. I think it's a period piece for sure. It's just I'm not quite 100% sure what it is, but that's my guess. I sent it to Dan Fereza. He'll write me back and pretty much steer me in the right direction. If not, I'll hit up Bill Dancy. So that's what I'm going with, because it definitely broke here, but I think it's a decoration piece for holding a candle snuffer or something along those lines. But anyway, this was deep too. This was probably about 9 inches, but it came up really good. So anyway, 2 Colonial artifacts. We'll keep at it. Thanks a lot. Bye. Hey, now it's afternoon, so good afternoon. You're digging Relics with West NVA. I just dug like 1, 2, 3 modern bullets, and I got a same basic signal, 77, 82 bouncy, and I should have filmed it live, but I mean, after just digging 3 bullets, literally 3 bullets right in a row, look what came out of the ground. I got a flat button and a drawer knob, cabinet knob, something like that, literally out of the bottom of the hole, same hole. I pulled this out first, and I went back over my pinpointer, and this was beeping, and that was in there. So that's a nice hole. We need to find 2, you know, Colonial artifacts in the same hole. So that's awesome, and you know, still got the same button and little candle snuffer thing. So that was a good hole. So maybe we can get a little lucky here. I moved over, the landowner came out, he's cutting the grass on the side where we found 1 button and the candle snuffer, so that's being cut, which is cool. So I just slipped on over to the other side and get out of his way, and so we'll see what we can find. Thanks a lot. Alright, just dug this, came up a solid 87. It was right here, you can see where the plug was. It's about 7 inches down, real sandy soil. I don't know what it is, it's thick, it feels like lead, but it's cut perfectly into a square, which I was thinking maybe a weight, something with like a weight system, but I don't know, there might be some marking right there. I'm not quite sure, but anyway, it's been cut. You can see where it's been cut. Don't know, but we'll keep it. Thanks a lot. All right, got a deep hole here, and it's right at the top of the pinpointer. I see it now. I went in there with my finger and just scooped around, and I think it's a button. It's right. Yeah, it's a button. And this came up, there you go. Nice little button. Good shank. Came up on the GM mode quietly. It was not a hard hit. I switched over to Deep Relic, which I don't think is a custom it's a custom program, and that hit really hard. It hit it really good. And then I went to another program that the guy who owned this before me, like I said, he only had it for a couple days. He called it Vaden, I guess that's his name, and he got it from somebody, but that also hit it pretty hard too. So I'm kind of excited about these two programs, because I downloaded 3 of my programs on here, and my Deep Civil War program hit, but my other mid-deep program didn't hit it. So, but his 2 did. So I like it. The hot program on here, that thing won't hit 6 inches. So I don't know why everybody likes it. I guess it's good for iron infested nails, which I have a sifter program for this anyway, and I'll use that. But maybe in a heavy iron, and I had sights like that. So hopefully when we get in there, we'll see what it does. But as far as general detecting, I wouldn't use it. So that's just my opinion. Don't shoot me, don't kill me. All right, thanks a lot. All right, welcome back. We've got a weak signal here. GM mode. Choppy, not coming up. So we're going to switch over to that Vaden program. All right, so here's his custom program. Not hitting hard. Enough of a squeaker to stop you. We'll go to that deep. And here's the Deep Relic. Almost the same. Not I'm terribly impressed, but let's chase it. That sounds better. All right, let's see what we got. Kind of dig a wider than normal plug because we weren't really getting a good ID. But just love the soil. It's just beautiful. It's still in there. This is why I don't like doing live digs on a iffy signal, but my fan base, small that we are, wants to hear signals. And now it's starting to rain. Great time of day. Some brick smears, look at that. This rain might chase us out of here, guys. All right, it's right there. Man, there's some big mosquitoes out here. Ow, 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 I hit it. Oh my gosh. Did you see how deep that was? That's a heartbreaker, especially when you're pulling out pieces of Colonial brick. Wow. Well, it's starting to rain pretty hard. That might be it. Thanks a lot.